All right, so this is what I want to show you guys. When all you bitches out there bitching that Snyder's too dark, he doesn't understand the story, but Gunn does. Oh, but Superman Man of Steel isn't for children. It's too dark. It's too okay.
Yes, I've seen this before. So good, bro.
That's joy right there, folks.
Now, if a toddler, if a little baby can get down on this scene, look at him.
He's so happy.
And the score.
You hear that, Robert Meyer Burnett? Happy.
Joy. That's the emotion that child is feeling right now.
Y'all, look, they act like they need their mama's breast milk more than this baby does.
And
this baby's like this. Exactly, this baby's like this is hardcore.
They need those diapers more than the baby does. That's for sure.
This is visual storytelling that Zach's giving you as well too. Like this is a near perfect scene right here.
That's what cinema is. I had to explain it to somebody. They think cinema is. I was like, no, that's not cinema. The word cinema incorporates what you see and what you hear. That's what makes cinema cinema. That sound score, those visuals, that's cinema. Dialogue is what links everything that you see together. That's what dialogue is. Okay, so that is cinema. That is both style and substance. For anybody that wants to know,
that Superman, like you said, Charles, the Man of Steel got me into the character of Superman more because of joy scenes like that in the film.
Mm-hmm. And when I found out that he was about to tell a story about a hero falling because of Darkseid, I was like, oh, this shit is gonna be off the hook. It's gonna be off the hook.
Peak stuff, man. It's like that's when they're taking that epic story away, and they're giving us a James Gunn film, and it's like I'm just gonna react accordingly. That's all. If
it turns out that it makes a whole bunch of money and it gets them where they need to be, then all right, it's a formula that worked for them. I'll never watch it because it's not my thing, but okay,
that's that audience.
That's actually what I want to ask Sil before we wrap this up. I want to know, what are your predictions, dude? What are your predictions for this movie? Where do you think the box office is going to go with it? What do you think? Do you think there is a future for the DCU? Do you think James Gunn is going to continue this, or do you think this is going to be it?
So I was pretty much told James Gunn's getting this first wave of his DCU. So let's say Superman, and I'll give my prediction, but let's say Superman doesn't do that well, like opens like Captain America Brave New World, does about 70 to 80, and kind of goes down. James Gunn's going to get to the Supergirl film next summer before his ultimate judgment.
Okay, so regardless of what happens with Lunacy, Supergirl is going to come out no matter what.
Only because the Zaz likes those DC series. So Peacemaker comes out after Superman, Lanterns, and they want to make this low budget Clayface film, which is like, okay. So they're throwing a lot of stuff out there, and then he's going to be judged in. But what I think with Superman, we made jokes of Minecraft, Rock, but Minecraft is making money. Minecraft's about to get like 120.
Dude, I do see it as a hit with the kids. The kids are enjoying it. I've heard the adults, on the other hand, not so much.
I don't see Superman getting as much as Minecraft's opening weekend. I just don't see it.
Boom. There you go.
So
right there.
Whatever
right there.
Means, now, audience score will be a thing. That's always like a factor. But Minecraft getting 120 to 150 opening domestic, no way Superman's getting that. I don't see that at all. So I'm thinking more, like I said, like Captain America, Brave New World. And then it is up to the audience score. Can it get to 500 million?
Maybe.
They'll be happy if it gets 550, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, you went lower than I thought you would. You really did. You hit me with a lower number there. So
he changed his number. His number, and I actually remember when he did, because at first you said maybe like 6. At first, and now he's like, probably 550.
I feel like the marketing has really hurt this. I really do. I feel like the marketing has hurt this. and they're going to suffer at the box office because of that.
Yep.
I mean, you only get, again, we like that steak analogy. You know, the trailer. You can live off the trailers all you want, but you gave us a taste test. This is the film that we're getting, and I'm like, I don't really know how that's going to resonate with everyone.
So right here, guys, this is Jeff Snyder, a journalist, by the way. This is what he's hearing.
They saw that 5 minutes of Superman. I saw all the crap that you got. I got the same crap. I mean, in my opinion. What is wrong with fans? Like, we're just going to jump into it. Here we go.
I want to interrupt him real quick.
Pause.
Snyder, real quick, just to set the stage. Jeff Snyder. I'm pretty sure like him and James Gunn was going after the same girl in college or something. Because
there's something going on there. They've been beefing for a while.
But I just want to kind of context. Go ahead.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Listen, that's fine.
I don't know. Some of my top sources, they saw that 5 minutes of Superman that Gunn released, and they were like, "This looks terrible."
Sharon Waxman said in her breakdown of CinemaCon that a number of high-level executives said to her, quote, painful. So we are not like on some island somewhere. There's quite a few people who watched that 5-minute sneak peek, which I imagine is what they showed at CinemaCon, and were not 100% necessarily impressed. It doesn't mean there wasn't good stuff in it. It just means we weren't 100% impressed.
All right, go ahead and pause it right quick. That's all we need to see. Pause it. Okay. So,
That's
all right.
fair.
All right. So now, to touch on it real quick, because we got to bounce, but to touch on it real quick, if a person has to describe a movie when they watch it as painful, that's not good.
But Roka, that's the most normal. That's more responses is like what Roka's saying. I'm not saying, and again, I'm not saying the entire clip is terrible. Like Charles is probably saying that, but most.
I like to know. I like the Fortress of Solitude stuff. I just like Flash. I found moments in Flash that were good. But overall, I didn't like the movie. Yeah,
it's uneven. That's more the consensus. But now, with women and children like crypto, yeah, and they're going to lean into that. How much money can you make? Lean into crypto. That's going to be the question, you know. For this film.
Yeah.
All right.
It's listen, like they're they know they fucked up with us, the old DC fans, and now they're trying to reach out to a newer audience, the kiddies. But here's the problem where they're missing out. It's us, the grown-ups, who show dad, big brother, whatever, are the ones, just like we saw the baby right there. That was a father showing his child, this is Superman. And that's where also James Gunn is going to fail, because a lot of us that grew up watching this, why the fuck would we show our kids that? They're going to be out there, more general audience type guys that, yeah, they're going to take them and see them, and sure, that's fine. But the real DC fans, the ones that actually breathe this type of material, good luck.
And I just want to say real quick, we all saw the 5-minute trail or the 5-minute preview that Jeff Snyder was talking about. I don't think he was lying.
No, not at all. But see, I wanted to highlight this. Gilmore Girls fan 85 said, not enough money to sustain it still. Women and children won't be enough. Now,
I agree.
Now, I agree with that. And here's why. What did I say earlier, guys? They're banking on they're calling back to a lot of millennials and Gen X people. Smurfs, bro. Think about that. Smurfs, man. I'm just saying, people like dinosaurs and people like 80s nostalgia.
And Rihanna's
when it comes to
voice actor on it on Smurfs.
Yeah. Smurfs actually looks good. When I saw the trailer for that, I was like, "Wow, this actually looks entertaining."
There you go. So
we're gonna find out. Like, and these are
we're gonna find out.
Questions, right? What can crypto do? What that this is still speculation, right? We're gonna find out in the box office.
I've also been hearing that crypto's going to be heavily featured in Supergirl.
Yeah, more so than Superman. Yes, you saw most of crypto stuff already in this film. Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Final thoughts, guys.
Yeah, we'll throw it to Sil. Well, we wrapping up?
Yeah, we can really wrap it up. What else we got? We got something? What else we missing?
Smurf's
All right,
picking
never
up a lot
mind.
of steam in the chat.
Never mind. Well, Rox, we'll just do it.
No.
one shot.
What else? No, which one did we miss?
Well, it's not a topic that you would talk.
Oh, it's you're talking about the
Devil May Cry.
the Devil May Cry. Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead.
All right.
You can lead on it, Phil. Go for it.
All right. So yeah,